So we are currently on a race versus Freezeye to get number 10 or top 10 on the random battle ladder. I'm number 79 right now, and let's look for a battle. I only have 7 battles I can do per episode. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe or have the worst random battle luck for the rest of the year. I'm talking the end of Gen 8 into Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We got my boy Hajime no Ippo versus Durant to start it off. I do have a decent answer, which is my Arcanine right here. We'll find out if they're Life Orb or Banded. If they manage to connect, that is definitely a Life Orb. Yep. So, I can Flare Blitz here. It's relatively safe. I do have Stealth Rocker, and I have some pretty good Pokemon on my team. I'm not going to lie. We're just going to go for Flare Blitz. I don't want to risk them going for the Rock Slide there on a Toxic, as they end up bringing out the Lunatone. Now, this could be Specs. This could be Life Orb. I'd rather just bring out Necrozma and get up my rocks. Honestly, this thing can't knock me out in one hit, and I do like rocks to just chip away. They might be beneficial for dealing with Durant later. I have some win cons like a Togekiss, and also Ho-Oh, which is pretty good. And I think Bulk Up Hitmonchan is actually insane in this too. But yeah, guys, if you didn't know, I am on a race versus Freezeye. He does have a channel. We're doing this together. The next episode is actually going to be on his channel. Exclusively, right? So like they're usually back and forth. We're uploading them at the same time, but the next episode is going to be on his channel exclusively. So I think that would be pretty cool, as it will be also a chance for us to battle each other. And I think that we're also doing it that I have to, because I'm in the lead, I have to show team every single time we play. So that's going to be interesting, to say the least. Durant could come out. I like the fact that Arcanine gets off an Intimidate on basically anything. I'm going to make the Slowking play, though, because it deals with bulky waters or something that could potentially exactly come in on Arcanine and threaten it. I deal really well with you via Psyshock, so I'm just going to go for it. Is that Specs or is that just standard damage? That looks to be Specs. I think that is Choice Specs. So Raikou is definitely something I want to get rid of because I have Ho-Oh as well as Togekiss. We're going to slack off once more and pray they do not mess me up with a paralysis. But this is in range of Mach Punch now at +1. And while I could get glared here, it's not the end of the world. Draco would not knock me out. I'll take the glare if anything. They go for the Specs Hyper Voice. I get them right outside of range of the Sap Sipper, but I think they're Berserk if they're Choice Specs sets. And honestly, even though Hitmonchan can win, I kind of like Slowking, so I'll take this and I'll just go for Drain Punch, which they have 0 switch-ins for. I'll basically be able to get back my health for the most part. We'll just go for that here. If they go Raikou, I'm good. If they go Durant, I can switch out. This is great. This is something that was faster than my Togekiss, so I'm very happy with it being gone. And again, Durant's something that I can deal with. They go Conkeldurr there. Togekiss is basically the best answer I can go out to. They have no Air Slash switching. I'll take the knockoff for days. And now I threaten something with an Air Slash immediately. Obviously, I was going to say there's a 60% chance that I flinch them, but I mean, clearly I didn't get it there. Now I don't want to go out to Arcanine and have them Hone Claws here, so I'm actually going to go for Thunder Wave. Exactly, because I'd go for Hone Claws if I was in their position. Unfortunately, I miss, which is pretty whack. All my moves had a chance to miss, as my opponent is going to Dynamax there. Is what it is. They get the max rock fall off. We're going to go Arcanine just to get off the Intimidate once more. And then I'll be bringing out my Hitmonchan on the max rock fall. As they go for max Knuckle, awesome play on my opponent's part. What I can do here now, though, is just Dynamax to waste their last turn. Again, that Thunder Wave miss really sucked because I was in such a dominating position. But now Rock Slide will not knock out my Arcanine, and I can two-shot Drampa if they end up going out to it on a max flare. So yeah, I'll definitely two-shot this Pokemon. So that's completely fine. And I still have the opportunity to, you know, let's get up on Electric Terrain too, just in case, you know? They can't sleep me with something. Maybe it gives me a boosted Electric Attack versus Water types. I should be decent, I think, here. Gotta be careful about the Durant flinching me to death, though. Gonna run a quick calc just to see if Rock Slide actually kills. Not that it will land, but, I mean, I missed Thunder Wave, so anything could really happen. But I'm thinking that if it doesn't, I always stay in and just go for the whoops, wrong Pokemon. My set doesn't matter. Rock Slide does 81 to 96. My gosh. Okay, I actually have to switch here. As they go for that Hone Claws there. Or they don't go for Hone Claws, but I'd rather go Arcanine now. Even if they do Hone Claws up, I should be okay. Yep, they go for Iron Head there. Perfect. Gonna make the Slowking play again because I do have Regenerator. And I should definitely be able to live their one hit. So I'll just go for a Fire Blast. They do double Iron Head. Let's see if they flinch me. They don't, and I managed to land. So now I still have a Ho-Oh in the back. They haven't revealed a Water type yet, though, so it's Beware. I feel pretty good here. I just go for Sludge Bomb. Swords Dance isn't going to win the game. They have Fluffy. I have Ho-Oh. Everything's faster. We've 100% won the first game. And they're going to probably take Life Orb damage, too. So, yep. Also, if you guys want this extension, the link to it is down below so you can see the moves. It's not cheating. You could literally do /Ranbats. Beware. And there you go. I see all those moves too. Everybody has access to that. It's all, you know, stuff that we have access to. But I did have O in the back. So even though we had a little bit of luck against us, we were able to break through, and that's a good game. So we go and start 1-0, almost to 2300s once again. Before we look for another game, I just want to give a big shout out to everybody who dropped super thanks in the last video. Thank you so much, guys, for the support. Honestly, you really do help me out. Obviously financially, right, by doing this, and nobody ever has to do this. Don't ever feel pressure. Josh, I appreciate you. MD Week is definitely coming. Much love, fam. I'm glad. For Rory, obviously, you know, I know you were asking for Go-Go for a long time. Julius, I appreciate you as well, and thank you for loving the series. Philip, this is an interesting question, right, and the only reason I'm doing this is because I kind of wanted to bring it here, but do you think Dynamax is healthy for Ranbats format, or should a ban be considered? Now, there was originally a suspect test for well, actually, before I answer that, let me just say thank you so much, Sir Brodov. I hope you get higher and higher up on the ladder. So, originally, I just closed Pokemon Showdown like an idiot. Originally, there was a suspect test for Dynamax in random battles. And I'm going to be honest, I participated. And I voted no ban. Now, this was kind of a selfish, obviously my vote didn't actually matter. I mean, it did matter in a sense, but in the grand scheme of things, there were a lot of people that voted no ban, right? So like whether I had voted ban or no ban, it wouldn't have made a difference just based on the majority or whatnot. But I voted no ban because Dynamax wasn't really allowed in any tier, and I really hated the fact that we couldn't do something like this. We couldn't use the Generations gimmick at all in any format, right? Unless I play VGC, which isn't even a Smogon format. Which again, I have nothing wrong with VGC. I like VGC, but I wanted to play it on, you know, a format I like. But also, I liked the fact that Dynamax could make, you know, trash Pokemon extremely, extremely scary, right? Like a Butterfree can mess up a Charizard, Freeze Eye. I'm joking. I'm messing around with him. But yeah, like there's opportunities like that. Now, obviously, on the other side, there's, you know, busted Pokemon become even more busted every single time you have them, right? Lunala becomes crazy, fast Pokemon with setup becomes stupid, things with flying type moves become insane, right? So there's a lot, and I definitely think it needs to be toned down, but I don't know, for the most part, I feel like the solid players are consistent enough, and I mean, if you even look at the ladder while we're just looking for a game, right, you got like Dorapult, who's #1 by a decent amount, right? The only person in 2500s, 94 GXE, which means they have won most of the games, if not almost all of them. So we do have a Kyurem lead, freaking huge threat, dude. I really hope that you're not sub. I really hope you're choiced in some sort of way. But yes, this is a big threat. It's faster than all of my team except for Victini. We're just going to V-create here. Please don't be sub. Please be specs or anything like that. They end up going for Earth Power. Okay, so they're boots or choice in a way. I'm going to make the Eldegoss play as they go for Roost. So they are sub Earth Power. That really hurts because they are going to get the sub up. Yep. So I don't know if they're sub Earth Power Draco meter because I've seen Earth Power plus Draco, no ice move. They are Ice Beam. Yeah. Okay, so this is a giant threat. Right? Kyurem is an insane threat to me. I'm going to bring out Como now, what I expect to be a sub. And we're going to go for the sound move Clanging Scales because I'll live their Ice Beam. And it goes through Substitute. They didn't freeze me, luckily, so they die. So it sucks to give up my Como to get my Throat Spray now. Because this is something that could win. But that was too big of a threat that I had to do that. Right? It was way too big of a threat that I had to do that. Freaking Cramorant. Speaking of other fast Pokemon that straight up 6-0 me. Oh, good to know that my Amistar, which could resist, is not a counter. So a Brave Bird probably coming out here, or a Surf. Yeah, definitely a Brave Bird. They do have Defog, unfortunately, so there's going to be... You know what? I'll go Amistar on the... what's it called? The Brave Bird, just because I can resist. And I'm going to get up Stealth Rock here. If they Surf, that's fine. Maybe they defog after. But my goal is just to spam rocks until I die. And then bring out Victini and revenge kill them. I'm going to do that. Because I'm not a Shell Smash variant, so it doesn't matter. I have more Stealth Rock than they have that. We can go out to Victini. If they opt to stay in, I'll take the damage because of Gulp Missile, but I'll also pick up the KO. So, yep, we take those for sure. And we can bring out Eldegoss now. As we, unfortunately for my opponent, dodge a Toxic, and we can go for the very, very lucky, obviously. They have an insane team, by the way. Really good speed tiers versus me and everything. I do have a Landorus, though, which I think can win in theory, especially if I get an energy ball off on something. I'm going to make the Landorus play now, actually, because they shouldn't be able to do too much to me as they go for Sticky Web. Swordsdance up as Cramorant comes out, and I'm going to go for Max Air Scream here. This guy is annoying. Obviously, it's going to do a lot, and it's going to lower my defenses as well, but I think that Dynamaxing to get rid of this fast Pokemon, I think is worth it. We'll see, though. Hippo comes out. Max Air Scream, Max Quake, same base power. Flying moves hit most Pokemon. And Hippo's gone. I also should be able to kill Galvantula as well. So, like, this is really good for Victini, too. And I can Rapid Spin for the most part. Just get a special defense boost right now. I'm already +2 speed. So, we get rid of a bunch of Pokemon there. We'll see. We have a Mimikyu in the back as well. Of course, they have this spin blocker. I really hope... Does it kill? What the hell? Which Gourgeist form is this? It's level 84. It's large. Thank you for telling me that game. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the regular Pokemon game does not tell you what the Gourgeist set is. And I'm going to tell you straight up, bros. Like, it is hard to figure out. -1. 35 to 41. Okay. So, I'll make the Eldegoss play here. We do find out that they're Life Orb, which is nice. Good to know. Good to know. I obviously cannot Rapid Spin on this. We're going to go Como on the Poltergeist. Because we have no items, so they can't touch me. And now they're going to Power Whip. So basically, I'm just trying to put myself in a position where I'm good versus them. I like the idea of getting off an Intimidate here, too. Let's see if I'm able to. They do opt to go for Poltergeist there, which is fine. Now they're -1, so I feel better, and I can just spam Pollen Puff. I have Mimikyu in the back, but I don't want to reveal that I have Mimikyu, right? Like, I want to keep it healthy. Garchomp comes out. Rapid Spin allows, like, my team to be faster. And I should be okay, I think. Just gonna Energy Ball here for the chip. They're most likely Lumberry. Actually, Rapid Spin... Yeah, it allows my Mimikyu... No, my Mimikyu's slower. They're probably gonna Fire Fang here, right? Yeah, I should still Energy Ball just to be safe. Because I have Play Rough into Shadow Sneak to knock it out. And I have 3 turns of Dynamax to waste. Yeah, you do not want to miss, right? You basically don't want to miss, so I think you would Dynamax here always. That's what I'd do anyway. Yep, okay, perfect, they Dynamax, exactly. So basically, provided that I land an attack, I'm good. Bring out you. Actually, this is fine too. Yeah, they get the Spadef raise, so all I gotta do, I don't even think I need to land. I think I just Shadow Claw into Shadow Sneak and I knock him out. So we should be good, 41%. Again, we're gonna calc because why risk a game when you don't have to, right? Garchomp. Shadow Claw does 26 minimum, Shadow Sneak does 15 minimum. 26 plus 15 is 41, so... Yeah, right? Like, am I dumb? I'm pretty sure 26 plus 15 is 41. If I can... Is it? No. Wait, yes, isn't it? Yeah, it's 41. Yeah. Why am I doubting myself? I could do quick maths. Anyway. Also, I don't even have to do that. I'm faster because I lowered their speed. I'm so good. Could just Shadow Claw twice. Good game. When you're... You know what? Screw it. Alright, 23-15, 2-0 so far. Not bad, not bad. See, that's why I lowered the speed first, too. Because one, they got the speed up rate, so I wasn't killing them between. Two, it lowers the speed. I really like how I played that game. And yeah, it worked out for me, man. That was it. That's basically all you have to say there. I enjoyed that. So I think every play had a purpose, right? Up until the rapid spin with Eldegoss allowed me to be faster than Garchomp. Got the energy ball damage, sacked the Como on there. Dynamax Landorus to take like 50% from Cramorant. I feel like every play there had a purpose, and I feel like that is what you should be doing when you're playing random battles because, you know, let's be real. Sometimes your opponent has one Pokemon that is faster than your entire team, has super effective coverage in your entire team, and you have no counters. That does happen in random battles. I don't care what anybody says. That straight up does happen in random battles, right? You can get team diffed for sure. But in other games, a lot of times I also think it's even, and it's just about playing well and putting yourself in a good position. I don't like getting Behemoth. I find it sometimes bad in Rambats. This is a really scary game because my opponent has about 200 points less than me. So if I lose this, I lose a lot. They gave me Eldegoss again. They realize I really like that Pokemon. Good guys. I'll just go for Psychic here as Incineroar comes out. Incineroar is so good versus my team too. Knockoff is annoying. Heavy Duty Boots, 142. Do I have Sleep Powder? No. Knockoff. I do not want to be knocked off on that. I would rather go Sharpedo and get knocked off. And then, trying to think. Do I want to crunch into that thing? I think I want to crunch into... You know what? Let me just Hydro just to be safe. I kind of wanted to crunch into Venusaur. Basically, I think that my Virizion can win because it's a very fast Pokemon and it has super effective versus Incineroar. And it's decent versus Venusaur to an extent, but... Like, there's a lot of options here. Now, this could be... I think that's a Assault Vest. I'm going to weaken this for my Kyogre. I'm going to weaken that for Kyogre because I think a Kyogre has a better shot at winning than anything else. So, and that's also good for that +2 Dynamax and things like that. So, assuming Incineroar comes out now, that gives me a free Kyogre. Yep. These stupid sub Leech Seed sets are so annoying. Go Behemoth. They do Sleep Powder me there. They're probably going to sub now. I'm going to bring out my Cinccino, which can actually hit them enough to hopefully break the sub and a little bit of damage after. Because Behemoth is asleep, this is really, really good. Especially because they're probably sub Leech Seed, Sludge Bomb, stuff like that. Hey, you want to land this attack? That way I don't have to give up any momentum at all? That's what I'm talking about. You want to land this attack? That way I don't got to give up any momentum? Perfect. Alright, so awesome. So they subbed, took damage, and they cannot kill Kyogre now, right? Now that that's gone, they cannot kill Kyogre. I'm going to Tail Slap for the chip on this guy. Just for my Virizion for later. Yo, what? Why do you have this Pokemon? Why do you have these Pokemon, man? I feel like they got some really, really, really good Pokemon. They outrage there immediately. So we know their choice band. Ice Beam is free. I outspeed them, I knock them out. I don't even think Venusaur can touch me. Rotom Frost comes out. Gonna make the Virizion play here. And I'm gonna close combat once. Actually, gonna Swords Dance up. This is free. Got a KO there. Venusaur is a problem. I could Dynamax, but I want to keep Kyogre. I don't think they have Giga Drain. So I'd rather go this, yep, and just Ice Beam them immediately. As they go Rotom. And I'm just going to go for Origin Pulse for the chip. Maybe they Nasty Plot up. They Blizzard predicting my Virizion. I basically just went for the damage that I thought was best for me. Reveal my Eldegoss, which is... It sucks they missed, but I don't think that, like, that's not what matters to me in the long run. It's more so about just chipping them down. So, like, yeah, it sucks they missed twice. But it's about them not getting subs and wearing them down. This is exactly what... Eldegoss beating Venusaur. What the... Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. So you are free. Does Leaf Blade do 8%? Because I could also Dynamax. But I don't know their last Pokemon. So I don't know if I want to Dynamax. Honestly. Let's do it. I think that this Pokemon is really, really, really fast. So it's worth getting the +1. And it has really good stats. So unless it's like... I mean, we already saw Dragonite. So unless it's like... Yeah, it's not you. You're not the problem. You're not a threat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can literally not kill me with anything. I win. Yum. Even with a spit F drop, even putting them in overgrowth, they die. Yep, so this is why I wanted to do that. Man, they had so many grass types. The Blizzard Mist sucked. I got the chip on them. But we'll take that. So we are 3-0 so far on a pretty good win streak right there. Probably got like 5 points for that. Oh, I got 11. Not bad. All right, so 3-0 so far. Remember, guys, check out Freezeye's channel as well. He's going to be uploading a video at the same time. Mine's going up at 1, his is going up at 1. And then the next episode this gets uploaded every other day. So again, make sure you subscribe. On my way to 300K. The next episode will be on interesting. Oh, Poltergeist. I feel like this is one of those mons I could straight up win. Next episode will only be on his channel because it'll be a really big channel, really big one. So we're 3-0. Just gonna click Shadow Ball here. We're Life Orb, 3 attacks, which is really good. Unfortunately, they came back. I would have been okay with a free win. Just gonna click this as a Scavalier comes out. One of the best answers to this Pokemon ever. What the hell? All right. Even if they Swords Dance, I'd rather get up rocks. And then deal with this via... I don't have a fire move on my team. Virizion comes out. I do have Slow King, which can eat a hit. And smash them with the Psyshock as they go Soul Rock. Interesting. So, I mean, this is fine. I got Chip on Soul Rock. We find out they are leftovers. We can go Espeon now. If they go for Stealth Rock, we prevent that. Exactly. And now Shadow Ball is still, once again, free. We're just slowly but surely chipping away. We're going to take advantage of Espeon's awesome speed tier here, which is going to be faster than Virizion as well. And just, it's awesome because every single time we go Hippo, we get Sand Chip on them too. I don't care if they go for rocks. I'm literally clicking slack off here. Yep. Will-O-Wisp could come out. Earthquake. I'll make the Dame play. I don't think it'll die. And I want a Toxic on this annoying Pokemon. Oh boy, not Dragalge. Not the worst Pokemon in the world because I have T-Spike Absorber. So we already weakened this Cavalier. We actually Shell Smash beat them pretty decently, I think. Psyshock once into you. Sludge Bomb once just for some Poison Chip. I believe when they're Stealth Rocks, they can't touch me. Their last move is going to be Morning Sun. Yeah, so I'm just going to slack off a couple more times. This is a mon they can't really beat very well. Potentially getting a poison on them would obviously be great. 30% every single time I go for it, you know. 2 times I go for it. Smart. Okay, so they have 12 Rock Slides left. This mon's really good here. Let's see if they flinch me here. They do not. You want to get the poison on them? Just so I can like get some, basically, exactly. I knew they had that as their last move. Basically, I just want the poison just so I can get some progress. Exactly. Nice. Should be free for you. Gonna Morning Sun once because this Pokemon is indeed faster than that. Gonna again do this. Basically, I'm just getting recovery off of this, and again, we want to keep Espeon alive because Espeon beats 1, 2, and 3. And we're gonna make the Mawile play now to get off the Intimidate and also threaten whatever wants to come out. As it was a freaking metal. Are you kidding me? Holy crap. Let's bring out Hippowdon here because you are a threat. Damn, that is a threat. They either Earthquake or Double Iron Bash. Either way, I make this play. Gonna slack off once as they probably go Soul Rock. This is gonna be a little bit longer of a game, man. For sure. Damn, them having Melmelt is really annoying because I actually can't break it very well. You know what? That's fine. I'm gonna do this. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, so a little bit impatient, but my thought process was use this Dynamax, beat Melmetal, so that way I can win the game with Espeon. I hope they miss. That's so annoying, dude. That's actually so annoying. It's what it is. I really thought they'd slack off there, to be honest, but that was really annoying. So, I don't think Poltergeist was going to win, but using it to beat Melmetal I think was going to be important. But we did get rid of their Earthquake immunity, and look at Hippowdon and look at these three. It's faster than these three, and it beats them down. So we're definitely not out, even though I made a pretty big misplay. We're for sure not out. Like, that's 100%. We deal with the Escavalier, we deal with this, this, and this. And I can Dynamax to beat them all. So, for sure not out. And the Rocks chip is nice. So, I mean, I'll take that. If they give me that, that's good. Bring out Hippo, they double Iron Bash. I'll be faster than them. I can go for a Slack Off as you come out. Free Slow King to kind of threaten everything right now. Gonna Fire Blast because it hits everything. Basically, it hits Virizion for super effective damage, but it also knocks out Escavalier and Melmetal if they want to go out to that. Yeah, literally no play here. Like, no double hurts me. I always slack off on Melmetal. And I always go Slow King on this guy. Maybe they'll Dynamax here, to be honest. They might. Getting CTC'd in Rambats feels bad, man. Hey. Could be worse. What the hell did I say? What did I spell there? Could be worse. You could have not flinched. Zap homie. Could have done damage. Anyway, I'm going to go Mawile just in case they want to Dynamax here. I respect that. I'll just Iron Head for the safety. They can close combat and knock me out. Again, we're playing it super safe to just keep Virizion nice and low. +1, I just want to make sure that doesn't knock out Slow King. Virizion +1 on a Dynamax move. Wow, that does absolutely nothing. Okay, cool. So again, we just Side Shock every time. And again, because we have that Sand Chip, oh, they went for it. Awesome. Alright, so we got rid of one of the only Pokemon we see. There's this and Solrock were the only things that we see that could deal with Hippowdon. So I always go Melmetal. Double Iron Bash does nothing to me. We know they don't have Toxic. They only have Thunder Wave. We're feeling pretty decent. Now, actually, Dragalge is faster than me, so that's something I want to keep in mind. Dragalge is faster. But I can knock it out with Side Shock, and I can always Dynamax back to deal with them, so I think I'll be okay. Dragalge is faster. Gonna bring out Slow King just to eat its hit. Nice, ate that up. And now I've gotten in a position where I have regen. Now I have Earthquake, and I'm good. So now I'm on the offensive, right? I'm on the offensive. We got Melmetal. Gonna go for another Earthquake there. I don't pick up the KO, but honestly, provided I don't get Super Crit, I'm good. And I can afford to slack off a couple more times because they only have a few. Gonna make the Dame play there. I wonder if they predict this. They just Sludge Wave. I just want my Dane to die, bro. I want my Dane to die so I can Side Shock them. That's all I want. I can definitely... I mean, they don't have Hydro Pump, right? So, there's a Draco. Can you knock me out, please? Thank you. Alright, SP on time. I'm not Side Shock, I'm Psychic. But Psychic is fine. Psychic is enough. Oh my god, wait. So I was saying that just for damage? I didn't realize it actually straight up KO. And First Impression is literally not on its move pool. So we max Mindstorm here because they have to Dynamax back. We do too much to them. GG. I believe that, my friends, is 4-0. That, my friends, is, I believe, 4-0. Not bad. 23-45. Where is that on the ladder? 23-45. We're having a pretty good episode today. 2345 is actually, holy crap, I'm actually going to be number 19 right now once this ladder refreshes. So we're number 19. Again, remember the goal versus Freeze Eye, the race is to hit top 10. I don't think that's going to happen today, but we're having a really, really strong episode. I think we're having a really strong showing as well right now. I'll pause it until we find a game, guys. We'll be right back. Battle number 5 versus Wooloo Squad, which I think is a sub. This is, if it's a lead, it's always going to be Focus Sash, I believe, and this is a giant threat to my team. I do have this Pokemon. I always live the Focus Blast. Max I can do is 98%. I'm just going to go for Rock Blast here as they end up bringing out freaking Dialga. We do have Stunfisk, though, as a really good switch-in. They're probably going to get up Stealth Rock. I'll do the exact same thing and go from there. I like Cinccino. I have a Zero Aura, which I think is really good, too. They do have Toxic. So Toxic, Stealth Rock, probably Draco Flash Cannon, I think. Free Rocks either way. We do have Centiskorch. I have a decent team. I have Fast. This is a very fast Pokemon. We'd like to see it. So, get up Rocks there. They do have Eldegoss. Unfortunately, they have no Ice Resist. So, and I have a Lumberry on this guy. So, I'm going to bring you out, and I'm just going to go for Triple Axle. I have a Lumberry, so if they go for Sleep Powder, I'm good. None of these are Ice Resists. I get up Rocks on Dialga. Why are you on their side now, Eldegoss? You've been on my side, like, every time. Come back. I deserve you. You're level 90. You're my little goat. And they're Wooloo. Okay, never mind. You're their little goat. My bad. But yeah, this is something I need to get rid of. Zero has freaking coverage for whatever reason in this. Why do they do that? Why do I have Blaze Kick and Plero? This is like the most C-team type of Zero Aura I've ever seen in my life. Shellage comes out. We hate to see this Pokemon. We're going to bring out Cinccino. If they go for Substitute, I'm good. No. We go Stunfisk, I think. We go Stunfisk first. And then get up Rocks again. Yeah, because this thing is going to sub-toxic stuff. So, bring out you. Get up Stealth Rock first. If I went Cinccino, I'd be faster and I'd be able to knock him out through sub. But I want Rocks just to pressure things. So I think that's the better play overall. We'll see though. We'll end up seeing. We'll end up seeing what happens. So there's a Flamethrower. Not too bad. Earth Power now. They might protect first. Let me go Cinccino. I think it's safe enough. Yep, they do protect. Perfect. I'll go for Tail Slap because it's, though it can miss a little bit more than Rock Blast, it's still stronger versus Dialga. So yeah, I think it's just better versus Dialga. You know what? I'm going to go for Knockoff. If they're going to go Dialga, I want to take the offensive. And that's something I need to weaken for my Zero Aura. So I am taking the offensive here. And now they basically don't have recoverable damage is what I'm trying to say. So that's nice. Stunfisk come out. Toxic, probably Stealth Rock. I think I still make the Stunfisk play as they go for Fire Blast. It's revealed they have Fire Blast. Nice. We'll go for Earth Power. Toxic, Fire Blast, Draco, Stealth Rock, or either Toxic 3 attacks. I could see them spinning with Eldegoss, but I'd be okay with that. Basically, now they're in range of my Sand Slash, and I'm going to get up Stealth Rock here as they Rapid Spin, which shouldn't... Hopefully it doesn't, like, more than 6%. So I died of Poison this turn. Either way, I get up Stealth Rock, so it doesn't matter. Actually, ideally, I think Stunfisk did his job. I want to keep up Stealth Rock just to pressure a Selgor, which is for sure Sash. 261. I do have faster Pokemon, though. Yeah, I'm looking really good with Zero Aura. Looking very, very good. And also, with Stealth Rock up, I think that my other Mon looks good, too. Okay, cool. I'll take it. So I die there. We're going to go U, which is guaranteed faster. We go for Triple Axle. One more time. If they Rapid Spin, that's fine. There. If they Rapid Spin here, it's fine as long as I get the chip off on all the guys. I mean, it does have Regenerator, but it's still good damage overall. Again, I just want the damage on Dialga. I want the damage on everything, or anything I can. Basically, everything and anything I can. And, you know, Salazzle is one of the scariest Pokemon in random battles because it can always sub-toxic everything because of its corrosion ability. So, you never want to give that Pokemon a free sub. But yeah, I'm really feeling good with Cinccino here. Super high speed tier, though the Selgor is fast as hell, man. Calm down. Freaking fast as hell, dude. I think Ninjash is Is Ninjask or Regieleki the fastest Pokemon in random battles? I know that Regieleki is faster than Ninjask naturally, but there's a level difference. Yeah, maybe I'm like just crazy. But yeah. So this is an interesting thing because no. I was thinking SD because this thing definitely tanks this. I was thinking maybe I Swords Dance here and then I Rapid Spin for the speed boost, but nope, they go Salazzle. That's fine. Perfect. So now it can no longer come in on anything. Gonna make the Lapras play here as a Flamethrower. Ice Beam should definitely do 18%. Lapras, you're not. I just want to make sure. Ice Beam does 22 min. Perfect. So we just want to go for that. Because I like Ice Beam better versus their team than going for Sparkling Aria. Because they'll be able to knock them out. And it'll two-shot the Eldegoss. Like if they want to spin die, like they can tank a Sparkling plus an Ice Beam after. But this means that they can't tank two. So I'm glad that Mon's gone. Right? That's something that immediately threatens me. So I'll take that. I would love if a Selgor comes out and takes the Stealth Rock damage so I can break its sub. Alright, this guy's going to come out too in Rapid Spin, but I will gladly trade this as well. Like I said, they would have been able to take both. I'll gladly trade this. They have no Ice Resist based on like what I've seen. So yeah, this is a good trade. This is a good trade. That Mon's annoying. Obviously though, the Selgor is annoying too. Actually not that bad. No, it's not. I can save this. Yeah, I can save. If they go Selgor, I can save this and go Center Scorch. They went Dialga though. Flash Cannon, Toxic. I have nothing that can kill this thing in one hit. I didn't want to reveal this, but nothing else can kill this thing in one hit. Trying to think. Why are you this set, dude? This set is so weird. Dialga. I don't have Close Combat. Blaze Kick. I don't have Knockoff. Life Orb, Blaze Kick. Life Orb, Play Rough. Smonish. Bro, what? Why are you not Close Combat? I'll bulk up once. They go Executor. Alright. We're going to take full advantage now and just start actually Dynamax. I mean, in this case, I guess it's good that I'm that. Yeah, because we can kill... This can't kill me. This can't kill me. I want them to give me Dialga. You've set Misty Terrain as well, so we're looking pretty decent. Then I can set Electric Terrain too, I guess. Whatever. We're looking pretty decent right now. I'm glad I bulked up. I guess they expected Close Combat there. Get the hell out of here, dude. Get out. Get out. They can max guard all they want, bro. I'm pretty sure you're two-shot by... You're definitely two-shot by this and a Plasma Fist. And they wasted their Dynamax, which is good. I have to be super, super, super careful about Dialga. Yeah, so they die here to Plasma Fist, which is nice. I'm going to keep this guy alive because it's faster than Dialga. Plasma Fist kills them. So I was right to Dynamax 0 or okay. Stand by my play. But yeah, Plasma Fist will definitely kill. It's +1 in Electric Terrain. Get the hell out of here, Poltergeist. Stupid Poltergeist. I got disabled. How dare you? Gonna bring out Sandslash now instead of going hard into my other Mon because my other Mon basically guaranteed beats this and there's no way of boosting. But Sandslash forces them to potentially hit a Focus Blast. And basically keeping this guy, which is another Mon faster than Dialga, is just always a good win con, I think. Kinda hope they're Life Orb. I feel like that might be Specs, dude. Maybe I'm wrong. Yep, that's what I was going for. So I always had my my what's it called to beat him 1v1, right? I always had Center Scorch, but I wanted to force a Focus Blast there. It was more so about, well, I forced two. It was more so about sending a message. More so about sending a message. Like, I have my Mon that can win, but why let it take damage when I can force a particular situation where my opponent can, you know, miss. And now I can just go for my 100% accurate moves because I basically win. Like, yeah, I literally go for all my 100% accurate moves now until all my Pokemon die. GG. Just to show, I'll show them now. Like, I should go Cinccino because I shouldn't show them, but I had Centiskorch, so whatever. There's no point in showing them. But I knew what I had to. Like, this endgame, the Focus Blast miss didn't matter because a Selgo can literally never ever beat my Centiskorch, and Centiskorch gets off a Fire Lash on Dialga. -1, I sack Sand Slash, and then I bring out one of my fast Pokemon after. So we are 23, 63, 5-0. We are 5-0 right now, and 23, 63 is actually number 14. I'm a little bit above this person because I have higher GXE. So, all right, we are 5-0, 23, 63. We're number 14 on the ladder. I'm gonna tell you right now, even if I get to top 10, I'm still freaking racing Freeze-Eye. I don't care. We're going for higher, but top 10 is obviously the goal. And guys, if you've been enjoying this series, yeah, I'm number 15. Wow, are you kidding me? Not only is my name before them, but my GXE is higher. Like what? My letters come before them. Is it because they have caps? Oh God, is lead choice band with Stone Edge? Aim. Ampharexon. Yo, your Abby is fire. What the hell? You see that? This is freaking Frozone with a Sand Slash. That's awesome. Have fun, dude. I like it. I like it a lot. So I have a pretty fast team. I wish I had the other dog. I have a Life Orb. Oh my God. I have a really fast offensive based team. We're just gonna Air Slash here. Oh, come on, man. This is like not what you want to see when you have this type of team. Toxic can come out. Haze, Toxic. Giant Threat. I'm going to go for another Air Slash. There's a Toxic there. And we're going to bring out Zygarde now. On probably Baneful Bunker, Recover, or whatever the hell it is. They go Dialga. I need to weaken this because I need to win the game with Tornadus. So I'm going to go for 1,000 Arrows and die to Draco Meteor. That's basically my game plan here. Perfect. Perfect. I don't want to do it just yet, though. Toxapex is going to be annoying, but I know that Tornadus can win. This thing is going to Toxic my Pokemon, though, which is the problem. Okay. Swords Dance up now. If they want to go for Rocks, it's fine. If they go out to that, that's fine, too. I need big damage on this guy, so I'll take it. Poison. I get a crit, so a little bit of justice immediately. Toxapex comes out to more than likely Baneful Bunker me. Yeah, I'm going to Will-O-Wisp. Keep that guy alive. I got no counters to this thing, but I have my one way of winning. Oh my God. You better freaking miss. So they have a 1 counter to this thing, which is super, super frustrating. I am just slower too, which sucks. And I can't Grass Knot them if they do change, so. Toxapex is definitely a threat. Baneful Bunker, Toxic. Maybe they're Haze Scald. Okay, I mean, if they're trying to just boost with their Lycanroc, which makes sense. Gonna sack Absol here. Bring out you and Hyper Voice again. Moltres. Baneful Bunker, Toxic. I really got Toxapex in this one. That's very funny. 24, so this still kills. Actually, if they Scald, I would rather them Scald Burn. A little lucky with that dodge. See if we can dodge another. Yeah, I would have liked them to Scald Burn me. Yeah, I gotta be really careful because I basically get smashed by Pex, so. Scald, Baneful Bunker. Recover. Yeah, this is rough. This is very rough. Gonna Wish Up and try and pass the Moltres. I just lose the dog. I literally just lose to the dog. Oh my god, they didn't go for a Cellar Rock. Why didn't they go for a Cellar Rock? They won if they went for a Cellar Rock. I think they're going to Bullet Punch. Why didn't they go for a Cellar Rock there? They hella won if they went for a Cellar Rock. Wish up and die. They should have a Cellar Rocked. Yep, they should always Baneful Bunker there. And now we max Airstream. We try our best. We try our best here. So Machamp obviously dies. Pex is going to beat me 1v1, unfortunately. I mean, it was really good versus my team. I wish I had Psyshock on this guy. But yeah, they should have a Cellar Rocked with Lycanroc at that point. Like, it killed at 22%. Assuming they had it. Or Psychic Fangs even. Like, literally any attack besides Stone Edge. Or Close Combat. I need to kill the Pex. I need to kill the Pex. I really do. Too bad poison types can't miss Toxic. I mean, it's always good that they can't, but like when you're fighting them, it's like, yo. I definitely need to kill the Pex, though. Interesting that they're calking. I wonder if I kill it anyway. Why'd they give me Life Orb, dude? That's just crazy. Life Orb, +4. Toxapex. I mean, obviously regular Hurricane kills. And if they Dynamax, 76 to 89%. 96 to 113 on Dynamax. That's crazy. So if they Dynamax... If they go Pex and Baneful Bunker, I think I actually still kill it after. I hope they Dynamax with Pex and I just get the roll. Like, that's a roll with Dynamax versus Dynamax. Oh my god, that did so much. Yeah, so we go for it again. And then I just need a land. With these two resists, I'm flying such great offensive typing. I'm just gonna assume, you know, it doesn't even matter. This is +4 Dynamax. Like, it doesn't matter what your last is. It doesn't matter if it's a resist. They gave me Pex. How good is your last Pokemon? It's freaking Diggersby. If they quick attack, I die anyway. If they Dynamax, I can't hit them with Grass Knot. There's no way +4 Heat Wave does enough for Diggersby. Heat Wave, 1 Dynamax into Moltres, Fire Blast. Yeah, I literally have to Hurricane. Land? Ah, good play. Okay, yeah, good game. I had to hope they were choice banned. Yeah, so I mean, my whole team got squashed by Pex besides my dog. And then I did not have a Dialga switch in, so I felt like I had to need it. But you know what? We take that. That's fine. We take our first loss. We have, was that 5-1? We have one more game left, right? This is the last game. I believe that's 5-1. Honestly, that's pretty decent, especially because we're about to have a Play Till You Lose episode coming up. So I don't think there's any way I can hit top 10 now if I win, even if I win this next battle. But 5-1 is not bad at all. Bro, it would have been so good if they were the choice band set, though. And then I landed Hurricane, and then all I had to do was, I mean, if Hurricane landed, how much did it do? What's your name? Tornadoes? Again? I'm pretty sure this damn near kills. It's a demon. Oh my god, it kills. Yeah, it literally kills Dynamax. But yeah, I had to hope they were choiced and not the Swords Dance variant. Oh, sorry, buddy. I don't have PMs open right now when I'm playing. Just because I'm recording. But yeah, okay. One last game. Let's see how we go. 2180, and they gave me Rayquaza again. Life Orb. Ooh, decent team. Decent team. Yawn. I'm going to go Sableye here as a knockoff. I'm just going to Toxic immediately. Actually, knockoff is better just in case they go out to a Dark type because you can't hit Dark types with Prankster moves. knock off, U-turn, Psychic, I'm assuming, and then whatever their last move is. I'm okay with it being rocks. Decent Pokemon, I have Dracovish, which is a demon as well. Bro, level 72 Landorus is still a demon. Alright, so U-turn, yeah, I'm assuming Psychic. Tyranitar comes out. They're all Dragon Dance. I do have a homie in the back here, which is going to go for Body Press. They can't knock me out in one hit, and it's my strongest attack versus them. It also hits Uxie, and I can get up Stealth Rock as well after. So, Uxie comes out. Gonna get up Rocks. Yep, and then we're going to go Sableye. So the last one is probably Psychic. Yeah, they do go for knockoff. Great. I didn't think they'd go for that turn, which is why I went for this. And this is great because I keep my leftovers. I have the chip on Tyranitar every single time. My Landorus looks amazing. Right? That's a freaking Charizard. Gonna just Toxic it because it's a threat. And then we're gonna go bring out Jolteon. And I think Volt Switch because I have switched into ground types. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that's a free Rayquaza. Yeah, they can't even burn me or anything, so that's a really free Rayquaza. They're Life Orb as well. They did poison me, which is annoying. Gonna double out to Jolteon here. Yep. And just hit him with a Shadow Ball now. We still don't know if this is Water Absorb versus Swift Swim, so. The good thing is Rayquaza is always a counter to that because of its Airlock ability. And this guy can't really touch my Mudsdale. So every bit of chip, we're looking super, super, super good with Landorus. Like, we're looking super good with Landorus. We have Charizard on a timer. We have Uxie being worn down as well. Bulu comes out. Ah. Okay, Rayquaza, I have to go you. Alright, we're just going to Dragon Ascent. Yeah, so okay, so we look super, super, super. This is really good, especially if I get the damage on both this Pokemon. They went for Rain Dance, which was a misplay. Because, again, Airlock doesn't matter about that. So we get rid of the Volt Switch Stopper, and I have Max Air Scream for this guy, too. So we're looking decent, man. We're looking really good. Like, they gave me that for no reason, essentially. I'm going to sack this here. Rain's up, so I'm just going to go for spam Fisher's Run. Even if they knock me off, it doesn't matter. Like, nothing else wants to come in on it. So, it's all about damaging Uxie right now. Yeah, it's a solid 2-hit KO. And if they U-turn or something, man, this is the boosted version of it. Yep. So, go ahead and give me that Uxie. Okay, we're good right there. We're good. Looking decent, looking decent. Still feeling good, too. Only the Charizard's can't even beat my Mudsdale because it's toxic, so it's on the timer. And we have Tyranitar, even if it Dynamaxes, it dies. Bulu's the only mon that I basically don't kill if it Dynamaxes. Let him Horn Leech me there. I think I'm going to Intimidate and then double to Jolteon. Just see if they Dynamax first, basically. Because I can get double Intimidate and then Swords Dance up. And this is also double to Jolteon also deals with if they go Charizard, because I can Volt Switch and kill it. I just want to see how they plan on reacting to this. They go Solgaleo, the counter. Okay. Might as well find off your Scarf right now. There's a Flame Charge boost. Appreciate that. Just gonna go for Body Press. Why the hell not? This mom beats your team. Let's kill it. I don't think they can beat me if they Dynamax, so I want to get rid of that. No, I have to do this. What am I saying? They're going to go for Horn Leech. I was going to go for the other attack, but no. Okay, so this definitely kills them, and I have +3 defense. Maybe I just threw versus Charizard, though. I don't think so, though. Yeah, I get my special defense boost here. I think I still beat Charizard 1v1. Because Body Press is still really strong and they're going to max Air Scream. Oh, they max Flare first, which is okay. So I get a lot of damage off on the Charizard there because I get a crit. Now they have the speed boost. But they're also taking the poison plus whatever every single turn too. I think we always go Jolteon here. I mean, I Earthquake. If they land Fire Blast, I die anyway, right? Yeah, so I Earthquake just in case they roost and also it's Charizard. If I flew there, then I was bad. Alright, so we ended at 2309. A lot of progress in this episode, lost in the last 2 games. I'm trying to think what was my best way of stopping the Zard. I think maybe I should have just boosted with the, good game. I think maybe I should have just boosted. I'm looking back, I'm trying to think. Like, should I have just boosted with my Landorus that turn? I think it could have won, but their Solgaleo has weakness policy, so I'm not entirely sure. But I did have Stone Edge, so maybe I should have. I was just really worried about this thing. And also I expected this to kill, so I thought I would get more out of this. But I made it come down to at least Fire Blast landing. Yeah, so Earthquake was my best play here because, again, if they roost, they lose their flying type. So we still get 2,300 plus. I mean, we got to number 14 and down. I'm okay with that. This just means the episode is going to keep going, so that's cool. Either way, we went up in points this episode. That's all I could ask for. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe as well, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.